probably old school. They used to have them, set them up, and have tent revivals. Was tent revivals? Was that inspired by just having church outside in the tent back in the day?
Absolutely. First, we're going to ask Isaac Curry to just quiet down a moment. It was actually inspired by that. I'm an old school church boy, man, and so that's how I grew up. Georgia, Pentecostal, old school, that's my roots. And what actually happened was my wife's grandmother died, who was very inspirational in her life, helped raise her. And the funeral was in Georgia, and so I'm driving from Georgia to South Carolina, and I just hear the melody, and I literally write the entire song in the car while I'm driving, and I FaceTime Brunis, and was like, oh man, this is a fun song, and just sung it for him. And then we had a live recording, and we kept it going from there. So that's how the song came. Thank you. And thank y'all for making it #1, Billboard #1 a few weeks ago. Thank y'all. Y'all did that. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Very last question. Any last questions? Very last question. Very quickly if we can.
Thanks so much again for
Beautiful
coming out
dress.
yesterday. Thank you, I made it. But
Oh,
anyhow,
yes.
thank you for coming out yesterday. And I noticed you brought up Kim Agoro, Village Radio, KOER 101.5, 2.1 million listeners in Houston.
Yes.
So got the identification out the way. You had your entire family with you yesterday.
Yes.
Can you just expound on how important that is? Because it was impressive to me that you had your whole family. We like it, we admire it, and I want to know, what does it mean to you?
Yeah, we're a unit. I think for me, and I'll let my wife speak into it, for me it was very important that we all had a culture in our home that understood that it wasn't just Travis that was called, but it's a family's call. And I don't think people recognize that. Every yes that I give to ministry is often a not yet to my family. And so now that they're older, I try to include them as much as I can to travel and have the experiences with us.
I would just add, we just really believe that family is the core unit, and as Travis goes, as we go out to speak or to sing or do whatever the Lord is calling us to do, we believe to do it. We believe in doing it together because there's power in unity, and so we stand together, we pray together, we affirm each other, we FaceTime together, we love on our boys, but we want to show them an example of seeing parents live by faith, and so they never have to guess about what the call is for them. It's going to be steps of faith.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Moving forward, up next.
Love y'all.